Good afternoon, Sir Halim. My name is Ng Shi Rong, number matrix 70722. My topic is the relationship between the company value and women care development. The introduction is this study is aimed to identify the relationship between the company value and women care development. According to international level organization, the global female workforce participation rate is now close to 49%. For men, it is 75%. Women participation in the pay level is one of the most significant social shifts of the previous century. The background of the study is, according to the survey, gender remains a prevalent barrier to women's job progress in various situations, and women have struggled to get an equal footing decision-making position inside industry and business. In addition to a different definition of success, women prioritize time and attention differently from men and life and care step. Women and men also have different views on career success. One study found that women tended to define career success and interest in inheritance variable role, personal achievement, self-development, and work-life balance, while men tended to view success as high salary, promotion, and status in the company. Next, the problem statement in this study is women could lose an average 2.31 years per pregnancy due to disability associated with maternal condition. Social norms and culture influence the way we see the world and the role we play it in. To this end, there can be no doubt that the gender role assigned to men and women are to a larger extent socially constituted. The bigger barriers of women in paid work is the struggle to balance with family responsibility. The general objective is to identify the relationship between company value and women's care development. Specific objective is to identify the relationship between the power sharing and women care development. To identify the relationship between women friendly workplace and women career development. To identify the relationship between the pay gap and women career development. Research hypothesis is there is a significant relationship between the power sharing and women care development. There is significant relationship between women friendly workplace and women care development. There is significant relationship between pay gap and women career development. The teacher review is power according to Cable is defined as the ability to make the decision about others, which entail existing power view resource allocation and utilization. Power holders typically increase their attention to the stereotype-based attribute of those they are evaluating and decrease their attention to attribute that run counter to stereotype. This increased focus on stereotypical attributes in particular puts women at a disadvantage, given that their gender role run counter to masculine stereotype typically associated with leadership role. One of the most important and effective ways to make workplace more woman-friendly is to provide diversity training for all employees at the beginning of their employment, creating a climate of including and tolerance from the outside will prevent future incidents of gender discrimination. The gender gap is not only complete and nascent, but it is only stubborn. Without audit and comprehensive equal pay reform, the gender gap has only crossed by 4% in more than a decade. At the current pace, women are not estimated to reach pay practice with men until 2059. To begin To cross the gender weight gap, women need outdated comprehensive equal pay legislation, such as the Paycheck Fairness Act, that will strengthen existing protection and future combat discrimination practice. The chapter 3 is about the research design. In this study, data will be collected through questionnaire using quantitative method from female employees. The data will be analyzed using SPSS in order to examine the relationship between the variables that have been set by the research. Simple random simply is used by the research to collect the data of the respondent. The population will be female employees, and the sample size of this research is about 300 employees. The data collection technique is prepare the letter from the faculty. After obtain the approval from the organization, the research will be sent questionnaire in Google Phone link through email through the person in charge, collecting data when the employees is done. The research is using SPSS in analysis and convert the data. The research instrument is questionnaire, SPSS software, and Google Form to collect data. The limitation of the study is time and the limited of the respondent. This is all from me. Thank you.